it's Elin from Elin's Reading Life, and today I'm gonna make my February wrap up. And I read 6 books in February, and the first book I read was Everything Beautiful Is Not Ruined by Danielle Young Ullman, and I read it with my book club. It's a YA contemporary about a girl who by her mom is sent to a survival camp, so she has to learn how to put up a tent and a lot of stuff like that, and it's quite a hard-hitting book because her mother died, so yeah. And I gave it 3 stars. I didn't cry even though it was sad, because I didn't really connect to the story or the characters enough to cry. But yeah, 3 stars for that book. And then I read a comic. It's the 4th volume of Lumberjanes, and it's called Out of Time by Noel Stevenson and some other people. I gave it 3 stars. It's YA and it's like contemporary with a twist, because they fight a lot of mystical creatures in it, and it's queer and diverse. But I usually just rate them 3 stars. I like the art style and everything, but it's not amazing in my opinion. And then I read Caraval by Stephanie Garber, which is a YA fantasy book that I gave 4 stars. It's about it's hard to explain, but it's like a game that takes place on a special island, and you can't really believe what you see because it's magical, and a lot of the people on the island are like actors, so they pretend to be someone they're not, so you can't really believe everything that's happening, that everything's real and stuff. And it's this girl is trying to find her sister who was kidnapped as a part of the game. And yeah, it was good. But I feel like I would have liked it more if I had read it at a different time, because I wasn't feeling great when I was reading it. But I gave it 4 stars because I thought it deserved that. Then I read The Memoirs of Sherlock Holmes. I read that as an audiobook, but I have this collection of some of the stories. And it's a classic by Arthur Conan Doyle. I gave it 3 stars. I've given every Sherlock Holmes book 3 stars. And yeah, now I have Hound of the Baskerville and Return of Sherlock Holmes left to read. And yeah, I like the TV show Sherlock a lot better than the books actually, and Elementary, the other TV show as well. I think, yeah, because I love the characters, but the TV shows are more exciting, I think. So yeah, 3 stars. Then I read Dress Codes for Small Towns by Courtney Stevens. This is a YA contemporary about a girl named Billy. It's a true love triangle because all 3 people are in love with each other or think they are in love with each other. So yeah, she's trying to figure out her sexuality, and she's living in quite a conservative little town, and her father is a preacher, and she and her friends, they call themselves the Hexagon. They are saving a harvest festival, And yeah, I loved it. I gave it 5 stars. I read it on Books and Lala's recommendation, and it was really great. I love the friend group in this and the characters. And yeah, it was really nice and a light read. And the last book I read in February was Solitaire by Alice Oseman. This is Alice Oseman's debut. I think she wrote it when she was 16 or something. That's very impressive. It's a YA contemporary that I gave 4 stars. I'm pretty sure I put it on my 5-star predictions, so I was a little wrong. The reason I didn't give it 5 stars, because I do love her characters and her writing style and stuff, but my issue was that the main character was so pessimistic, and I don't really like that. I'm quite optimistic, so I couldn't really relate to that. But I love that Nick and Charlie from Heartstopper are in this book. It follows Tori, who is Charlie's older sister, and it's about her going to school and making a new friend who's called Michael Holden. And then there's this group called Solitaire who are pranking the school a lot and doing a lot of bad stuff. And it seems to be connected to Tori somehow. So that's kind of like a puzzle or a mystery to solve in the book. But yeah, it's about her life and her like trying new things and meeting new people. So yeah, 4 stars for that. And that was all the books that I read in February, 6 in total, and my favorite of the month was my only 5-star, which was Dress Codes for Small Towns. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!